Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh, yes, we've got another delightful day out there. We've had a string of them so far this week. Here it is on Wednesday, and we've got a temperature that's going to be in the 80s, but not in the upper 80s like it normally would be for this time of the year. The average high, 89. We're going to fall shy of that by about 5. So I like what I'm seeing in the forecast for another day. Now, tomorrow's going to be a little warmer and just a touch humid in the afternoon, but still comfortable enough out there. And then it gets less comfortable as we head toward the weekend. Well, wow. I mean, it's late at night. I realize, in fact, it's overnight right now in Tokyo. So you got to look at the Shibuya crosswalk out there, and it's turned down. I mean, not many lights going on. Got a little bit of traffic out there at this early morning hour. 96 degrees. So at least they're cooling off, right now. It's going to be 96 tomorrow. It was in the mid-90s today in Tokyo. Plenty of sunshine out there, and they could probably use a cooling shower out and about. Our weather a lot better than what they're going to have in Tokyo. So the athletes are going to be sweating it out on the track, especially in the track and field events, which are going on now for the next few days. And of course, the swimming events are over with. That's where you need to be. They need to have an outdoor pool for everybody to take a dive in there, I guess. We take a look at the traffic out there on the Lloyd Expressway. Got a few clouds dotting the sky. It's still looking good. Fair weather cumulus clouds for the most part. Superior Ag camera. Of course, that is on top of the Fifth Third Bank building. Just a few clouds out there over Owensboro right now. It was one lonely cloud. Now he's got some friends, I guess. As we take a look at our roof claim camera at the Hampton Inn, I would imagine Smothers Park is going to get some foot traffic out there today. And you got a little bit of car and truck traffic out there at 66 and 69. And again, just a few clouds on the east side of Evansville. Final stop out in the backyard, our Heads Construction Tower cam. A little shaky. The wind's going to be a bit more of a factor today from the north and northeast at around 5 to 15. There's downtown Evansville in the distance. Pretty cool shot from the backyard here. Our camera about 300 feet up above that backyard. 81 degrees right now, so the temperature warming up a little bit faster than what we had yesterday because we're seeing more sunshine than what we saw yesterday. And I think it's going to be a little bit warmer for a finish too. 57 though, the dew point, that's the number. It's a big number because it's such a small number because we're not seeing the humid air in play. We've got a relative humidity of 44%, looking good. Wind is calm right now at the airport, but that's not going to continue. We'll have a bit more of a breeze later on. Temperature-wise, still have a few 70s, in fact, more than a few 70s on the board. There's Colorado. It was showing 70 a few minutes ago. Now it's up to 77. I think they recalibrated that thermometer. Look at all the 77s to the west. Flora, Fairfield, Carmi, and Harrisburg all clocking in with 77. 79 in Jasper, 79 Owensboro, 79 in Calhoun. And most of us should be making our way into the 80s within the next hour. So yeah, it'll be warming up. On the comfort meter, though, this is the big story of the day. We've got 57. It is definitely pleasant and solidly in that pleasant range. Now, tomorrow it's going to be a little more in the tolerable range, and then it's going to start to get humid over the weekend. So really tomorrow and also on Friday at times anyway, in the low 60s. That's still not too bad for this time of the year. Beautiful shot here from John Hendricks. Last night's sunset. I'm going to call it a cattail sunset there as you see the sun setting between the blades of grass and the cattails. Lovely shot there. Speaking of lovely, man, I need to make it away from light pollution and check out the sky here soon. And tonight would be a great night to do it, but it's a school night for me, so I can't stay up. But I'm just saying, this is beautiful. This is in Hardin County. Kurt Davis did stay up, and he got this wonderful shot of the Milky Way. You can see it stretching across the sky. And yeah, not much light pollution in Hardin County, so that's a great thing about that. Thank you so much, Kurt, for sending that wonderful picture my way. Live first warning, Doppler radar. Oh, no, by the way, the Perseids meteor shower, it's going to be peaking here fairly soon within the next week, so that'll be something to see. Although it's going to be really muggy next week. Nothing shaking on live first warning Doppler radar. Really not a whole lot going on across the midsection of the country. Rain's starting to pick up a little bit in the Appalachians. If you're traveling that far east, you might catch a shower if you're headed to Lexington this afternoon, but for the most part, it's going to be dry there too. Got some rain along the front range of the Rockies, rain along the eastern seaboard, and that's about it as far as the United States is concerned. And our future tracker's indicating maybe a stray shower or two, kind of overplaying that. Other guidance is showing less rain, in fact, little or no rain. The chance is 5% over the next couple of days. It's going to up a little bit Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10%, which is next to nothing too. So I think most of us make it through the rest of this week dry. You may want to see some rain. Next week, it's going to be so hot, you're going to want some rain, probably to cool you off. Anyway, tomorrow pretty much the same story as today. Mix of sun and clouds. A bit more cloud cover, though, as we head into Friday. So just a heads up there. But again, we're going to be staying dry, even though you do see those clouds out there. High today, I'm calling it 84 degrees on the 3-degree guarantee. Mix of sun and clouds with a lot more sunshine than clouds today. And we're going to be seeing that pleasant north-northeast wind at 5 to 15 miles an hour. All right, the 3-degree guarantee. Yesterday, I called for a high of 83 degrees, and the official high at the airport, 84 degrees. We got ourselves another winner. Elnora Walker. Congratulations, Elnora. You've got an umbrella, but the order hasn't come in yet. It's probably in a port in Los Angeles with all our other stuff that we've got waiting there, right? Anyway, but it'll get here soon enough, and we've got ourselves a 7-day forecast here. And you can see 86 degrees tomorrow, 88 on Friday, kind of climbing the ladder here. Low 90s both days over the weekend and getting humid again. So uncomfortable, yes. Even more uncomfortable next week. That's a long way off.
Long way off.
Angie's got a few more lunches and dinners to be eaten outside between now and then. What a beautiful evening it was last night, or at least I should say yesterday morning at Mesa Lake, just outside of Mount Carmel, reflecting off that lake, Norm Klein. And look at those crepuscular rays kind of shooting out from behind those clouds.
The reflection on the lake is beautiful.
It really is.
Amy Canterbury's beautiful too, and she's here. That day of caring is coming up.